Hey there, this is Dutch and welcome to episode 6 of Developing a Minecraft World. And I have finished the foundation for the sawmill. Now it's actually pretty funny because if you recall, it was actually quite a lot bigger than this. I did this, filled it up, completed the foundations, put in the floor, and I was like, well, holy shit, this thing is way too big. So yeah, I made it quite a bit smaller, which makes it quite a lot easier to work with. But yeah, we're gonna be pretty much finishing this up today, at least that is the plan. Now, I do have a style for this that I have already worked out. I'm leaving this spot open here because I'm not really sure exact yet how I'm gonna do this with the water thread mill and stuff like that. But yeah, the river is going to be a little bit wider over here still. So yeah, I'm going to take out that piece of land over there. And I'm probably going to make this area here into like a general area where like the theoretical worker would keep his tools and stuff like that. And then over here is going to be the actual sawing like track, if you get what I'm saying, which is going to be in the center. But we're gonna be building that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I have thought up for the general style for this. So I'm just gonna put in these pillars. I'm not sure how high I want this place to be, and I should actually put in some of these pillars over here as well. But we'll do that later. I'll just want to show it off like this, and then we're gonna use fences in between these. I was actually kind of testing before if I was like, well, couldn't I make like fence pillars? But yeah, they look really small, and I enchanted this axe as well. It's only efficiency 4, but yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of woodwork because I had to tear out part of this floor and these foundation supports as well. So I was like, I better go enchant an axe. So yeah, the mob farm, pretty damn helpful. We're probably gonna have to tear out some of this stuff for the things we're gonna be doing later, but I'm thinking over here is probably gonna be the entrance, considering that this is very close to the ground. You know, it's not very high up here, so yeah, we're gonna make a little staircase slash walkway over here. And I should show this off properly, by the way. This is what the foundation is gonna look like for now. I realize it's kind of plain. It's just cobblestone with these stairs at the bottom. But as I have said before, we're probably going to be making a basement, so I might just put in like these little windows like that. Should be one lower actually. Should have used my axe for that, but let's get some cobblestone. Maybe like this. I don't know. That should make it a bit less plain. But yeah, we're gonna think about that later. So I'm not really entirely sure. So there's still a lot of dirt down there that I'm gonna have to clear out too. Let's put this stair back. And I'm just gonna work on making this look like an actual sawmill first. Now, like I said, the treadmill I'm not really too sure about yet. I've been thinking about how I want this thing to be set up because like we're gonna want to create the illusion that there's like a log being processed. So yeah, or a tree. So we're basically gonna have something like this, and then we're gonna have something like this to give the illusion of it being sawed in half. This is actually something that I saw on Reddit, I think, like right after these fences got released. It looks pretty decent. We could actually make this a bit larger, just to give it the illusion that it's like a big saw blade. Like that, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty neat. I'm probably gonna have to move this a bit over to this side, actually. Because we're gonna have, like, this here, which is gonna saw these logs in half, and then over near this side, I want to have a, like a smaller sawing station where the half logs would get processed into planks, and then over here is gonna be our plank storage outside. And probably over here is going to be like a bunch of logs being stored, because we have a nice flat piece of land here. So we're probably gonna have to create like a slope, and I forgot my Steam was on. Let me just shut that off real quick. Recording. Let's see, can I go offline? Oh, whatever, I'll just exit. Bye, Steam. Because, yeah, that's really fucking annoying. Anyway, let me just remove some of this. And these as well. Let's see. There's not really a whole lot of space here to make a proper slope, so might have to think of something different. But yeah, we're gonna... Basically, the idea is we want to make this as believable as we can. It really has to look like it could actually be used to process trees. That's the plan. But yeah, usually you'd have like a little railing of some sort, like this. Like, you know, this is like kind of a bowl shape, and that's what the logs are going to be in. However, I need to figure out how to make that look good. And I think it's probably going to be better if we make this a bit lower. That would actually make it a lot easier to create this slope here, because it needs to be not so high. The way I phrased that was awesome. But yeah. So let's just give that a try. So if we were to tear out these flanks here, and maybe... I'm not sure if I want to do this with cobblestone. Might just use wood, but actually maybe stone bricks would look better. I don't know. We'll just keep it as a placeholder for now. Gonna fool around with this for a little bit on camera. Right, like this, and then the log would go through here. Can I? There we go. Like that. Yeah. See, this is kind of, it doesn't really look very good because you can only see half of the log. So we need to have some sort of an open spot somewhere, because I want to use that illusion that there's only half a log. I want to use that over on that side where we're actually going to be cutting up half logs. So this doesn't really look very good. That's kind of a problem. I haven't really found out how I'm going to fix that. Because I do want this to be like at least somewhat walkable, so a too-wide walkway would be preferable. I can't talk. Well, we could make it differently. Like, do I have any wooden stairs? No, let's just make a workbench. Actually, I was looking around in my chests and stuff to see if I had an extra workbench, because I usually tend to have one. Just because I can be very stupid and make additional workbenches sometimes. But I didn't even find one, so I'm not really sure what happened there. So unlike me. Let's remove these. There we are. And tear these out. And then we could have... Damn it. Placing them wrong. Okay, let's grab that. There we go. Could have it like this. And then use some stone slabs. Let's get some more of those. No, not slabs. I don't need slabs. What am I doing? Well, whatever. We'll just use the top slabs then. Screw it. That might actually be necessary if we want to be able to walk down here, but because that's going to be our basement. As soon as the monsters show up, I'll go to bed. I don't really feel like doing it right now. Here's my logs. That's also another reason I made this out of spruce wood, is because we're going to be processing mainly oak logs in here. Because that's the only type of tree that seems to be growing around here. Alright, that's better, I think. We could actually just... Could we? No, these are top slabs. Yeah, that looks fine, actually. Better, in my opinion. We don't really have any protective rail or anything. Well, actually, now the iron bars wouldn't look very good, and fences would connect to the law. Oh yeah, they'd all do that. So yeah, we can't have a protective railing. Oh well, tough shit. It's function over fashion for this. Well, actually, no. It's gonna be a little bit of fashion over function, actually. Right. So like that. And I'm gonna run to bed real quick because I don't think this is gonna be very visible for you guys. Videos always turn out a lot darker for some reason, so I'll be right back. And I've slept, and I've also done a little bit of work on this. Just thought that you didn't really need to see that. So this is gonna be what it's gonna look like. This needs to extend for a bit here, and I actually decided that this kind of structure makes a lot of sense because the logs would split here, so then they'd just be able to fall sideways, and yeah, there's enough room for that. This doesn't actually look as weird as I initially thought, so maybe we don't even need to have these stairs all the way. But I'm not really too sure about that. Anyway, now over here is going to be the, oh wait, first of all, we need some kind of a protective cover over here, because yeah, you don't really want to have like an open and exposed saw blade like this. So, let's see here. I don't think we can make this look very good though with the fences. But we can try at least. Let's see. I'm also not really too sure if this should be cobblestone, but well. I can always change it out later. Let's see. Nah, that doesn't really look very good. Protective. Okay, let's make some more stairs. I think I have an idea. And I think that can work. I'm gonna need some slabs too. Should probably keep these stacks somewhat organized. My inventory is a freaking mess because of all the digging and stuff. It's really silly. This. There. And here. Okay, well, it's not perfect by any means, but, I don't know. We're gonna remove this. I'm just gonna make a chest real quick to hold all this crap that I'm using. Got chests all over the place. I've got like a bunch of chests down in the lab. Got chests over here now. It's great, just great. Let's put this shiz in there. Whoops, what did I just? Took a stack of wood. Right, we don't really need this. Well, we'll do that later, I guess. This is gonna be the smaller cutting station over here. What the? What the? Is he over there? Jeez. Didn't even realize this. I didn't hear him before. But yeah. Smaller stuff over here, and then... Oh yeah, I also put in the slope over here. As you can see, it's nice and gradual, so you'd be able to pull the logs up here, or push. I guess we're gonna have to figure out some kind of a system that's making these logs go along here. But yeah, Minecraft is... It's gonna be kind of hard to make that look good, so we might just not do it. Could just be manual work, whatever. Alright, so this is gonna be where the planks are gonna get collected over here. Let's see, the logs are gonna be moved up here, and then this is where they're gonna get cut into planks. Now... Oh yeah, we could just, could we? Let me change this up a bit. And get those slabs. There we go. Let's get this out of here. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Right, let's put some dirt. It's really annoying. It's just there's no ground down here. It's like there is ground, but it should either be fully empty or fully full, and now it's neither. It's kind of annoying. I'm repeating myself anyway. Crap! Okay, now I'm just being stupid. Great! Okay, let's get rid of this. Whoops. Ah, screw it. Get some more logs. It's really almost nighttime again. Gosh darn it. Alright, 5. I've decided that the logs are going to be like, the trees that are going to come through here are 5 long. Because that's, I think that's about the average height of a tree in Minecraft. I don't really care. It's just supposed to look good anyway. I love how I start talking about it and then just say, I don't really care. But I'm still going to consider it. You know, I'm still going to think about it, but I don't care. I are smart. Something like this. And then a little saw. Should be there. Oh yeah, that won't work. It's not even that little, too. That'll work. Yeah, why not? And then over here, it's gonna come out. And then I'm gonna probably okay, this is this is annoying. Yay, time for another bed break. Okay, bed break over. No extra work this time. I'm just gonna show you guys how I'm gonna have these logs set up here. Let me get my shovel real quick. So, damn it! I didn't want to do that. Game. Why are you hurting me like this? Okay, screw it. Yes, I have rails on me. You'll see why in just a moment. Let's just get this shit fixed. I just want a piece of flat land here. It's all I want. It's all I need. That is all I ask of you. There we go. It's not really big enough, but let's take out this row and damn, this shovel, man. The grass is so much slower than the dirt. It's really annoying, but it is basically gonna be just like stacks of logs over here, like this. Screw it. Let's take these out, 'cause they're the wrong way. Ugh. And then I'm gonna use rails. Is this 5? No, it's 4. Right, then I'm gonna use rails to tie them up, because that's the only block that really looks good. So yeah, it's gonna look like this. So yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of these over here. Once I get this figured out, like I'm probably gonna have to remove the hillside here for a bit. I haven't really shaped it very well. It's just really straight right now, so we could just have it be like we could continue this line over here, and then we could have like a little flat area here, and then it can just curve around into the building. So the building has its foundations. This should probably go down to this log. Yes. And we can actually make this stone look better too, but whatever. I'm just droning on about little things. It's probably stuff I'm going to do off camera anyway. But yeah, that's the idea. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, but with planks. So yeah, if I wanted to make this look really corny, I could just have it like this, where suddenly this is planks. But that's actually, yeah, that looks really bad. The grain's not even going the right way, so we're not going to do that. And the floor is also made out of planks, so that's going to look really weird if I do that. But yeah, it won't look weird if we just have some planks stored at the end here. Just put this back. That was one log. And one of these, right? Whatever. But yeah, over here we're basically going to do the same thing, but just with stacks of logs. And Well, this place is easier to manage anyway. That's good. Freaking still don't like how this, like, grass, you can't... It's like if a block is a certain toughness, you know, if it takes you a certain time to dig it up, then all of a sudden you can't dig them, like, straight after another. Like, if I dig this, there's a certain delay before it goes on to the next block, but this just goes instantly. It's really strange how that works. There used to be a bug in the game where if you had the exact right distance, I think this was multiplayer only. I don't think it's in the game anymore, although I could be wrong. But yeah, if you had like the right distance from something, then you could dig it way faster. That delay would be gone. So if you were like something like this, 3.5 blocks away, you could just walk and dig everything in front of you instantly. It was really fun to do, but it was really hard to keep it up. So yeah, it wasn't really that useful. If you could get a decent streak going, it was pretty cool. Looks like the logs are going like this. So we'll have to tie them up somewhat like this. Let's get some more. Really... Well, you get the idea anyway. This is just for visuals. To give you the idea of what it's all going to look like once we're done. So yeah, that's going to be tied up logs over here. It's going to be awesome. Well, you don't really need to have the slope because they can just fall down. You know, planks don't really break that easily, I think. We could think of something, I guess, but that's all I have to say about that. Right. Well, that's that. And let's put these pillars in. Let's start working on the roof. We can fix the innards of this thing later. This is 5 blocks and this is 7 blocks. I know that. I could normalize it like by putting a pillar over here, but that would just look asymmetrical, so I'm just going to put him here. Where's my axe? And my axe! Oh god. I'm not Gimli. Here we go. I don't even really... Well, yeah, I guess Lord of the Rings is okay. I'm not a huge fan or anything. It's okay. That's yeah. It's okay. I never read the book, so I'm not really into the hype. Like, some people really freaking love it, and they've read all the books, and reading is something that I don't do. I just, you know, actually, I do read, but I only read stuff that is, like, informational. I don't really like reading stories. Because written stories, in my opinion, are just so drawn out, and I really don't enjoy it. But yeah, I had like this book, which was... What the heck am I doing? It was called The Second Book of General Ignorance. That's actually the second book in it. Well, I think it's a third book, actually. It's called the second, but there was another one in between. Yeah, it's basically a book in a series of books which explores like things, basically common misconceptions. So this is not something that was actually from the book. I would guess that it is already in the first book, but I haven't read that one. But yeah, like the misconception that glass is a slow-flowing liquid. That's bullshit. The way, like, I remember I was in England with school, and we were at this really old school. It was actually where one of the scenes from Harry Potter was recorded, like the bathroom scene in the first movie with the troll, I think it was. Yeah, that was over there, and it was a pretty old building, and they had like these old glass windows, and they were wider at the bottom than they were at the top. So basically, their explanation for that was, yeah, well, glass is a slow-flowing liquid. And when you're there and you really don't know any better, you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But really, it's bullshit. Glass is most definitely a solid thing. Solid state of matter. We could get up there. But yeah, stuff like that. That's what the book was about. And I find that sort of thing really interesting. And I guess you wouldn't really need a book for stuff like that. But, you know, it was pretty long. And I read through that. So it's not like I'm incapable of reading, I just don't like written stories. That's the morale of this story. Okay, get rid of that. Yay. Okay, let's do this. I'm probably gonna have to make some cuts because we're already 25 minutes into this episode by now. So yeah, I'm gonna put the roof on basically. I'm gonna do that off camera for now. I might give like a progress update because I do really want to get this fixed today because it really sucks to be working on something for too long. I don't like it. So yeah, I will be back once I have made a roof. Hey, what do you know? A roof! Or well, somewhat anyway. Yeah, this part's probably gonna like come out and also be like a triangle shaped roof. But yeah, got the roof for the main part done anyway. I have like these little support beams sticking out over here. It looks pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna have to probably put in some more support beams up there. But that's alright. It's getting kind of dark in here, so I'm just gonna hang some torches on these pillars real quick. And then I think I'm gonna make the water wheel now. What the? Oh no, that's correct. I was like, looks different on this side. That's because there's no roof, you idiot. But yeah, that's bright enough for now. Right, so let's get this whole water wheel thingy fixed. And then I think after we're done with that, I'm gonna finish the rest off camera. It's getting kinda large. Kind of expected it to be I keep doing that, by the way. I always expect things to be less work than they really are. We're probably gonna have the whole basement down here as well. But that means we're not gonna really have any mechanical bits in the basement, so yeah, it won't be like, theoretically it won't be functional, but it doesn't matter because it's Minecraft. Because this thing doesn't even need to be theoretically functional. Right, so the wall is gonna be, did I put all my cobblestone in there? Well, whatever, we can just do it with dirt. Okay, wall's gonna be here. Then, ooh, that's, I should have thought about that. Ah, whatever, we don't care. It's for the looks. It's gonna be for looks, not for being like completely functional theoretically. I just said that. I'm just gonna say it again. Right, so it's gonna come out like this, sort of like that. And then let's see, the wheel, it can't be too close, so it's gonna be here. Guess we could have it like 3 wide. Let's see what we can make of it. Let's get some stairs. Okay, so if we have it like this. Yeah, nah. Let's get my axe. Maybe I need to turn those around. I think that would look better, and then I could have the upside down ones on there. Let's get some. I need to get rid of these pickaxes. I'm not using them anyway. Well, not get rid of them, but they do not need to be in my hotbar at this time. Okay, like that. And we can't really do that in all directions, though. We can't do it over here. It kind of sucks, actually. We're not going to be able to make this look very symmetrical. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so let's see. Just use some regular wood to give it some shape. It's just really annoying to get around here properly. Could have really used some ender pearls, but yeah, I don't really have an ender farm. Nor am I planning on making one anytime soon. Let's actually get rid of this. I think we'll want to use these stairs and stuff more on the inside, like... Okay, so... Where is the stream? I want to figure out what direction the river is going to be flowing into here. Screw you! Okay, I'm going to kill this guy now. Fucker. He was annoying me. The mountains are over in this direction, but I think the river's... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, is that a sea over there? Wait, where's my map? Okay, here we go. It does actually flow from the mountains. Yeah, so it's gonna be flowing in this direction then. It's settled. Okay. So I'm gonna use stairs to give the illusion of having like these slightly tilted platforms, so the water's going like this. So yeah, it would be like that. So then over here would need to be like this. And like this. And like this. Right? Yeah, that's correct. And I can get back up. And it's night again. Amazing. Okay, let's just... I think this will do for just the basic wheel. Yeah. Well, I guess we could go a little bit more fancy. We could try with the slabs, but I don't think it would look very good, to be honest. Because we... Nah, that doesn't look good. Do not like it. Alright. And then we need some sort of a... I want it to be wider than this. Could just have it like this. That'd be square, wouldn't it? It's not too bad. Let's see. Like this. And this. And this. This. That actually looks pretty good. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not very round, but I guess that's just because it's so small. At least the inside looks different. Let's finish this up. Wasn't too big of a oh. Actually, I'm stupid. It's not in the water. Sometimes I amaze myself with my idiocy. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Okay, so we're just gonna have to lower it, basically. I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm gonna be back once it's actually in the water. It's finished! Haha. I actually decided to make it a little bit bigger as well. I lowered it one block and made the radius one block bigger. And it looks pretty good to me. It's kinda... You know, it's hard to make it look really good. So it's kind of basic. I could maybe use some different kinds of wood. Might look good actually if I made the outer rim out of spruce wood just to make it look like it's been in the water a lot, but I don't know about that. That might be something to do later. I'm actually on my last stack of oak wood. I've used a lot of it throughout this entire project. So I'm just gonna get the floor in on this side. I've decided I'm not really gonna do anything too special with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the regular roof too. Because I was thinking maybe I could make this into sort of a more enclosed space. But yeah, that didn't really work for me too well, and fuck, being stupid. Yeah, I didn't really like that idea in the end, so it'll probably be pretty neat if you can just look at the wheel from over here. It would be really awesome if you could actually have like a spinning wheel, but you know, it's Minecraft. We can't do that. I actually looked at some schematics, and in some like in real life, it would be more viable to have this like some sort of a a dam, and then the water would get poured down onto the top of the water wheel, and that would be a lot more efficient. But yeah, we don't really have the geographical area here to do that, so that kind of sucks. Because that would look pretty cool if we could do that. But yeah, we can't. It needs to be 4 high. Like this. Drop it! Ah, damn it. I missed. Let's get some dirt. Right. What the? That cave sound, really? Okay, well I'm just gonna put the fences in, and then I'm gonna make this into some sort of a tool area, like have some workbenches and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna call it a day. We didn't get it all the way finished, but at least we got most of the cosmetics done, which is what I'm mostly concerned with at the moment. Let's get some of these thingies. There we go. Yay, fences. The fence, whatchamacallit, I say that a lot too. The recipe, it always annoyed me. Like, that's only 14 fences, you know, and it's so much work. It's not quite as bad as dispensers, because for dispensers you need to use bows, and bows don't stack. It's a real pain in the ass. But still, I don't like that recipe. Really don't. I think we need 2 more. Yeah, that'll do. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Let's put some torches up here. And we'll just do it like this. Don't really want too much stuff spawning in here. I think it's still pretty dark. I'm probably gonna rig up some lights in the ceiling somehow. Not too sure on that. Does that help? Not really. Too bad. Maybe if I put it there. It's still 7 over here, huh? Oh, well, guess we'll just put some torches here. Right, so here I'm gonna put down a bunch of workbenches and stuff, so let's see. Thinking, how do I want this to look? I'm probably gonna have actually the staircase to the cellar over here, like this. So then over here is just gonna be a bunch of workbenches and stuff. Red. I could actually, could I? I'm not sure. Thinking of making like some shelves. But I don't think I could make it look very good though. Like this, maybe. This will connect, so that kind of sucks, but yeah, whatever. I think this will work actually. Get some shelves. We shouldn't have this top one. Should be fine like that. Doesn't really look like shelves. It just looks really random. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that. It's not too great. Alright, well let's just put down some chests and maybe have like... Ooh, I know, we could just have a little... Could we? Yeah, we could. I could use the item frames to put like some tools on a wall here, but we don't really have a wall. So that's kinda sucks. It's also open. I guess I can just do this and put some tools on here. Like it's a tool wall. Actually, that shouldn't be made out of wood. I should make it out of stone. Do I have cobblestone? It's probably in the chest. Still not too sure on the whole cobblestone thing, but that kind of sucks. Wait, I have an idea. Like this. Right, and then there's going to be tools on here. Yeah, that'll look great. Let's actually put a slab here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Could probably make it higher too. So yeah, there'll just be like a bunch of axes on here or something like that. And then let's put a chest up here. Two double chest just for random stuff, I guess. Maybe I could put saplings in that. Then I'd have my wood storage down there. Let's put another workbench down. There we go. Yeah. Let's just get those tools up there, and then I think we're done. Yep, pretty much. Let's see, I should have a bunch of cow hides. God, there's a lot of monsters. Actually caught a zombie in my trap earlier too. Let's just sleep real quick. Getting really high spawns. Here we go. They really like to hang out in my house. When I went to sleep when I was working on the water wheel, all the villagers were in here except for the butcher, but there was a baby, so maybe the butcher died already, I'm not sure. Oh no, he's still here. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes I get a 5th villager, even though there's only 12 doors in my village, so I should only be able to get 4. It's kind of weird. Asshole. I actually got the exact same sword as this on the Alvega server. It's pretty cool. I've been having some good luck enchanting swords. Yeah, you'll be able to see that in the next Alvega episode. I've actually been playing a lot on that in the past week. I really hadn't done anything in this world until today. What the heck? I forgot the friggin' item frames. That's what happens when I talk too much. I go off on random tangents and forget what the fuck I'm doing. And the creeper's after me. Awesome! Let's just hope he doesn't come up to the fence, because I don't really want to blow up my cows. Like I blew up my sheep before. Really hate that I didn't get that on camera. It was really funny. Well, let's just do this. And there were 6. So we need 48 sticks. 24 more. There we go. There we go. Yay, I can do math. Awesome. And I guess then we need a bunch of axes. Let's throw some of this shit in the incinerator over here. It's just what I use it for, being an incinerator. And we can put the gunpowder in the chest. Yay. And we can lose this. And the rails I'll keep with me. I'm gonna need those. Pickaxe. Let's just make a bunch of iron axes, and then... what other tools would a woodcutter use other than axes? Maybe I could put some logs in there too. I'll just make like 2 axes. Don't really need more than that. It'll just look silly if it's completely filled with axes all the way. Like, what? Why does he have so many axes on this wall? I'm not going to use diamonds, because I would like to use those myself. Creeper. Get away from me! Is he still following me? No, okay. Yay. There we go. Alright. Axe here. Axe there. Not too sure about that. Just keep them in one orientation, and then I'm just gonna have it like this, maybe with some planks. I don't know, it's just for the sake of it. I don't even know. Maybe some shears. So yeah, that would actually be something, just to remove like twigs and stuff. And I just got rid of my iron too. Should have thought of this before. And then we have one more free spot. Ooh, I know. Some protective gear. Because woodworking is dangerous. We don't really have gloves in Minecraft. Just put a helmet in there, like a hard hat. Yeah, make a yellow helmet. Gold helmet. That's actually an idea I got from I think it was Curson on the Elvega server. He was like wearing a golden helmet, and I was like, why? And he said, it's a hard hat. I thought that was pretty funny. Right. Shears. There we go. Safety equipment. Yeah, pretty long video again, 45 minutes. I'd like you guys to actually give me some feedback on that, on the length of the videos, because, you know, in my opinion, I mean, I only release these videos once a week, so, you know, it's justified that they're longer than half an hour, but, you know, that's just my opinion, and you're my viewers, so, yeah. And please leave a comment about that, if you think these videos are the right length, or that they should be shorter, or maybe if you even think that they should be longer. All opinions accepted. They should be. They're opinions. You don't discriminate on opinions. They make you a real asshole. And ooh, this staircase actually needs to be different because the wall's here. But yeah, that's not for now. I'll probably finish this off camera. That way we can start on something new. Next episode, I'm thinking probably gonna make the grain wheat fields next, because that would be the second best thing in a settlement, a small settlement. Because yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be. First, I'm gonna be building a small settlement. Then I'm gonna be making it into a big city. I think I've said this before, but whatever. Yeah. So please leave a comment, give me some feedback, and I will see you guys next time.